Hi guys, it's Fawn here with tonsillitis, can you believe it? My name is Fawn, this is my happy place, and I miss you guys when I don't come on and do videos, so I've come on to do one anyway, even though I look like hell. And as you can hear, the voice is not so good. Woke up 3-4 days ago with the one side, and I've got like a really large, swollen something by there. And I've been struggling since, but there's a few things I wanted to do. I wanted to show you so that I could use some things, and so I decided to come on anyway. And if I'm not frightening you too much, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe. Oh, I don't know why I'm even saying it. Leave a comment. Now there's a few things I want to do, but I'm going to start off really quickly with redrawing my 1500 giveaway. As some of you may know, Sue Miles won it, but I have not heard from Sue. So I'm just hoping that Sue is okay, Sue is well, you know, life has just got in the way. And if she does contact me at a later point, I'm sure I can organise something for her. But in the meantime, the prize is unclaimed. So I'm going to do comment picker again with the same awkward comment, and we'll see who wins this time. Okay, so once again, I put in that it was awkward and the video that it was referring to, and it came up with 87 unique comments. I don't know if that's gone up or down, I don't know, because some people sometimes find things afterwards. But I'm going to redraw because, well, it's the way I roll. So here we go. And the winner this time, is Anne, who has her username is David Pittock, but it's actually her husband. That's her husband's YouTube account that she uses, and she puts, I love your videos and feel that I can really relate to you. You deserve all the success on your channel and love your hauls. I too am an awkward Annie, literally love Anne. So Anne, please get in touch. Because there's a prize waiting, and as I say, you won't be doing Sue down. If Sue ever gets in touch with me, you know, something will be done for her as well, but it has been quite a long time now, so it feels the right thing to do, because I have another one going, which was my 2000 giveaway, and this morning I've passed 2.5, so I'm not going to announce the 2.5 one yet. I don't know what's happened. It's brilliant, but I feel so poorly. I'm not giving you value at the minute. Anyway, so that was that. That was the redraw. But I wanted to show you some more things that I've been getting for doing the bedroom change, the nursery. Hello, bird. Oh, I look dreadful. I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness me. I went to the range because I needed some picture frames for those poster pictures that I got in my Shein haul. And I noticed this was £3, it's metal. I think it's really, really cute. It's something silly to put on the wall. It is how I feel about the grandchildren anyway. So good morning, gorgeous, £3. Yeah, it had to be done really, didn't it? I also found this star wall hanging. It's really lovely because it's sort of done in a 3D, can you see how the point is staying good? It's in a sort of 3D way. It's a very light, I mean, balsa wood or something. I might keep it this colour, I might paint it, but it's my superstars that go in that room. This was £6.99, and I thought that was a really good buy. Yeah, and I just wanted some fun, you know, I want some fun things to break that room up. I bought 2 kinds of picture frames for doing the images from Shein. So the lady, the one of the lady that I think is going to go in the navy room, I bought this frame, which I thought was nice. It's black with a little touch of gold around the edge. It's fairly simple. This was £3.79. This is something I was going to say to you. I went into the range, and they do so many picture frames, but they can range they can range from sort of £7, £8, £9, £10 and above for a picture frame, or you can go for the really cheap ones. I tend to go for the really cheap ones because I quite often alter mine. So where that black and gold one is probably absolutely fine, and I won't alter it at all, I'll just put the lady in it and away we go. With the other ones, which are for the kids' room, I picked up these ones because these were £3.79 too. This is the Silver Birch Linen Effect Frame. As I say, £3.79. It has all the hooks and everything you need, but it's a nice pastel colour that, should I decide to, I don't know, paint them orange to mimic the squirrel or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just a little frame. Rather than looking for a frame with a colour that would match. I don't really look anymore at the colours of frames unless it happens to be perfect. I tend to be more looking for the size, the sort of thickness of the frame that I want, etc. And this is simple. So yeah, I got 3 of this one, I believe, because I think I've got 3 pictures. I may very well do one and add it on the end just to show you what it looks like finished. I had to break off then because my doctor rang to say that there will be antibiotics waiting for me. I had to do a bit of R. You know that, stick your tongue out and go ah. I had to do a bit of that on the phone. What a fool I felt. So she could see the back of my throat, but apparently it's infected. So I'm going to have some antibiotics. So hopefully, aha, in a day or two I'll feel tremendously better because I've been doing everything else I can think of, but I can't shift that damn thing. Anyway, where was I? Right, some other things that I picked up. So that was the range. Oh no, there was one other thing in the range. I'm so confused as to what I did and didn't do. Here we go. I saw this and fell in love. To me, it's a tree. Nick says he doesn't know what it is, but it's strange. But to me, it's a tree. It feels like it's wood. It probably isn't. It's probably, oh, one of these, oh, what's that material? Resin. It's probably a resin, but it feels like wood. I like the way it's painted. It was £12.99, so not the cheapest thing that I've ever bought, but I really liked it. And I thought on the windowsill in the bedroom up there, it would have that very natural look and the light could come through it. And all of these things I buy and I try, and some I decide, no, that doesn't work, and I take it back out again. But yeah, I saw that and I fell in love. So that was the last thing for the range. So sorry guys, and look at me. I could not be bothered to put makeup on this morning. I showered, I sort of really roughly dried my hair, and I thought, that's it, that's all I can manage. So 2 other things that I've bought. One of them I bought online. Yes, one of them I bought online from one of these mad Chinese companies, but I liked the look of it. Again, it's to go in the nature bedroom. Getting a bit of a bird theme going on in there, but I just thought this was too pretty not to have. And it's a little coat hook. I wouldn't put coats on that, I have to say. I mean, it's got tiny little hooks on it, but beautiful little birds. I'm just going to use it as a piece of decor, really. Maybe hang a lavender scent bag from it, or you know, I might use but not for coats. I don't know who would use that for coats, but it'd be fabulous for jewellery. But I saw that and I thought that was too cute. I had to get it. Wasn't expensive. It was £7.99, and it came, you could have it with just 1 bird, you could have it with just 2 birds, or you could have it with the 3. I sort of wish they'd done, like, you know, a much longer one, but I liked it. I like it in the white and brown, which I think, is the paper here? Yes, the paper's here. I think it'll work against it. It's in that family. So that was another little thing that I found. The last thing that I had to find was a new light fitting. The light fitting that's up there at the moment, I paid quite a lot of money for. It came from Germany, and it's blue and it looks like a sky, and then it has a rainbow and clouds and things like that. It's very nursery. And it's been up there for years, but it's not going to work in this new room. And as it turns out, my younger daughter said to me, oh, Mum, you're redoing that room, aren't you? Are you changing that light by any chance? I said, well, I was thinking about it. And she said, it would be amazing in the playroom that they're building for them. There's a, oh, excuse me. There's a sort of a, wait, what? It's an old stable, an old stone stable that's attached to the side of the house that they live in. And Daddy has re-roofed it, and he's going to plaster it and then create a doorway through so that the kids have got a little playroom that's off the lounge. It's been going on forever, I have to say. Daddy has all the skills, Daddy has all the will in the world, Daddy does not have much time. But anyway, that's what they're doing, and they're getting close to her now thinking about walkers. So she said, could she have the light? Which is fine, so it means that my quite expensive purchase hasn't gone to waste. But then I thought, well, what am I going to put up there? Lights are expensive. Don't you find this, ladies? For what you get, they're expensive. I have in my house 5 Laura Ashley lights in my hall, and they are so dim and I'm so disappointed in them. They're going to be replaced, but when I think what I paid for 5 matching lights, I have other Laura Ashley lights in other rooms that I love because I bought them pretty much all at the same time. Laura Ashley were having like a 50% sale and it made them good value. Still expensive, but you know, bearable to pay for. So anyway, I started looking around. I'm getting off the subject. And I thought, what do I want? Do I want green lights in there? Do I want white lights in there? I don't really know. So I went on made.com. Do you know made.com? I've bought quite a bit of furniture from them over the years. I'm quite impressed with them, to be fair. My sofas are from made.com and they're lovely sofas, but because they're pure 100% cotton velvet, they're constantly covered in fluff. Anyway, this is what I found. They were selling off their Albert cluster ceiling lamps. And what you get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little lamps that hang from one rose. There's the rose. I'll pull it out. It's difficult to show you really, but there's the rose, one rose in there, and then you have 6 cables that come down. They're not perfect because they're perfect without the shades on, because hopefully you can see. Let me open this up a little bit. I'm not doing a good job of showing this, am I? But they have a sort of an oak effect where the bulb goes. And then they have a shade. Now, the one that they were selling off cheap is this one, which is shades of pink, which won't work. I mean, could work, but it's not really what I envisaged. So you get 2 that are this ever so lovely, and it's metal, ever so lovely sort of dusky pink. You get 2 in this sort of taupey sort of shade, and then you get 2 in this much stronger pink. Now my thinking was, I can paint those any colour that I want them to be to make it work. So I can hang the light, get the light professionally hung, do the room, then I can work out what colours I'd like. I mean, I sort of feel like the taupey one's fine, it can stay taupe. Possibly the pale pink one will stay pale pink. Maybe this one will turn into green or a rusty brown. But I like the fact that I can paint it and make it unique to my house. With that, so I'm going to have to think about what colours. I mean, I could decide to go quite bright and bra straps, sorry girls, really bright and cheerful and go with the greens, because as I say, there are lots of colours in here that will work, and the pink almost works, but then I wonder, will that drag it too girly? So it will of course be tried with the shades as is, but then I may just change 1 or 2 because there's 6 of them. So I could have one of this colour, one of the pale pink, one of the mushroom, one of a shade of green, one of a shade of rust, and just make it work. The quality is there. That is something you will find with made.com. I've always been very wary about buying from companies online, buying furniture or buying fitments. Have to say, kudos to made.com. My sofa is fabulous. I've had various things from them. My dining table is as well. So yeah, that was me just popping on to tell you a little bit about what I've been doing and what I've been buying and where I've been and why I'm poorly and why I'm quiet at the moment, and also to redraw my 1500 prize giveaway. I'm off. This has been a ramble. This is awful. And I'll see you really soon when the antibiotics have kicked in, I hope. Okay. Bye guys.